Chronicles: The War for Indagar is a 4X strategy game where players are trying to establish primacy over the territory using one of the factions of Indagar. Get 10 primacy points and you'll win. Let's jump into setup. Each player selects one of the 4 factions. Then you will choose 3 of the heroes to be in your army for this game and 1 strategy faction card. You will then choose a hero to be the commander of your army. Now we move on to board setup. Depending on the number of players, the grid will be different. When the board is set, deploy your heroes on the starting tiles of your side and an outpost on the gold tile. Finally, take your monster and put it on the monster deployment tile. You're now ready to play and vie for dominance. On your turn, you will activate one of your available heroes. They each have stats like movement, defense, health, and special abilities. When you activate a hero, they can move, explore, attack, build an outpost, upgrade an outpost, and even gather spirit from the spirit well at the center of the field. Some actions and abilities have a cost to them. Others are locked until you leveled up a hero enough to use them. And some come from your faction itself. Once done activating, place a token here to show that you can't use this hero again this round, so next turn you will have to choose between the other 2 heroes to activate. However, some actions and abilities are reactive and will trigger at any time. Your heroes can also level up by attacking, defending, and also from cards. These will grant you bonuses to attack or defense stats and also unlock special abilities. Also, don't forget your heroes' automatic permanent abilities as well. When you choose your commander at the start of the game, you will give him a +1 defense token automatically, and that hero can use the commander ability as well. Now let's take a look at outposts. You can only build these on top of resource tiles, and it takes an action to do so. You can also upgrade them from level 1 to level 2 and then to level 3. They each have their own stats for defending the territory and will generate resources at the end of the round. For example, if you have a level 2 on a gold tile, you will gain 2 gold at the end of the round, which I will get into in a bit. There are 4 types of resources: gold, lumber, ore, and spirit. You will need to build these to gather resources and pay for abilities, outposts, and other mechanics in the game, like the spirit that can be used to transform resources, adding dice when attacking or defending, heal a hero, or even trade in 2 to gain a primacy point. As you play the game, you will explore new tiles and each have their own rules like impassable mountains, slow muddy land, and so many other cool things like abandoned ruins, which give you an automatic outposts, spirit caches and equipment caches, and more. Now for combat. We won't go into it in detail, but there are dice involved, but there is luck mitigation and abilities will be used. This is a good way to level up heroes and destroy enemy outposts or monsters. Sometimes you will force them to fall back or even retreat. Strategies you choose on the game round can also be leveled up, and to do so, simply use it for that game round. These will help during the entire game, and each faction has different ways of playing, and eventually you will find your favorite. Even your favorite monster who will roam the board and is AI controlled. Monsters are legendary as well and will attack, move, get opportunity attacks, and are almost immortal as they can be redeployed. Each has their own strengths and weaknesses, so choose them wisely to match your factions. Once all players have taken 3 turns, the round ends. You gather resources, unexhaust heroes, choose a new strategy, and start a new game round. You gain primacy points by building outposts, forcing a commander into retreat, spending spirit, and leveling up heroes to level 3. Keep playing until a player reaches 10 primacy points or until you play 10 rounds. The player with the most primacy wins. For me, this game felt like Mage Knight Light. The 4X is definitely there and quick, fast-paced gameplay keeps the game moving along nicely, and even the battles are pretty quick when you know how to play them out. The modular map makes for great replay value, and the overall look and artwork of the game is appealing. Now this is only a prototype, but we felt like we were playing a finished, published game. If you like 4X game with modular boards and gameplay, check this one out as they will also release more monsters, heroes, and tiles so you can customize your faction as you see fit. Check out this game on their Kickstarter page, and as always, if you like it, back it.